So now we are moving over to the headmistress of JAGS. We are going to hear from Mrs. Alex Hutchinson. Over to you, Alex.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's absolutely lovely to see you. I'm so sorry it's not face-to-face. Hilary, thank you very much for your very warm welcome, and it's lovely to see my colleagues on the screen as well. I hope you are all doing well as we come to the end of what's been a very busy term. As you know, I'm Alex Hutchinson. I started as the head of JAGS in September 2020, so I beat Jane into post by a term, so I have a term's head start on her, and we are at schools just across the road from each other. And I'd previously been the head at Woldingham School for 4 years before that. And I had the privilege of working at JAGS for a year as a chemistry teacher, and I'd loved it. The girls were absolutely sensational. They were bright, they were committed, they were aware. There was a great feeling of social conscience and community around the school. And when I saw that the headship had come up, I knew that this would be a perfect match. And I've absolutely loved my time this year. It's an absolute delight to be here. So in a nutshell, we were founded in 1741 by James Allen. No prizes for guessing that James Allen was our founder. He had an absolutely pioneering vision for the education of girls. And we're very proud that we still maintain that vision to this day. We are about 830 students in the senior school from 11 to 18, and we also have a junior school that goes from 4 to 11 as well. We're a day school, and we are on a beautiful 25-acre site in Dulwich. As you'd expect, we've got fantastic facilities. And in terms of numbers for our year 7 entry, we have 6 forms who come into year 7. So we take approximately 130 students in each year into year 7. About a third of those come from our own junior school. About a third come from state-maintained primary schools, and about a third come from independent prep schools. And it's an absolutely wonderful mix. So if you were to say, okay, JAGS, what are we known for? Well, what I'd say is we are known for our academic results. Of course we are. We absolutely never take that for granted, and we work hard here. The students are very bright, and your daughters will join a fabulous band of academics who love learning, and they are so excitingly academically curious. And I would just say, as you go around the school, as you wander around the school, there is a fizz and a sparkle of academic energy and engagement, of life beyond the curriculum, of opportunities to delve in beyond specifications. It doesn't matter whether it's STEM or whether it's MFL or whether it's the arts or the humanities. There's extraordinary, outstanding creativity and breadth in what we offer, and it's a very magical environment. But we're also known for so much more than that, about that breadth of opportunity, the enrichment, the music, the drama, the sport, our place in the community, our outreach and our partnerships, our charitable endeavours, our diversity, our commitment to an eco-friendly future, and our long-standing commitment to bursary provision. And I love those bits of the jigsaw that make up what I would call total education. And if you said, well, what are you not known for? I would say that JAGS is not an ivory tower of privilege. This school is very real. It represents real life and real people, and we're all very proud of that. So I've mentioned total education, and I thought I might tell you a little bit about why I am so passionate about what I would call a total commitment to education. That what goes on outside the classroom is just as important as what goes on inside the classroom. We know that the cohort of students at JAGS are very bright, and competition for places is tough. But we take nothing away from the importance of exam results. Of course we don't. But what is really hugely important is that commitment to a full and a rich and a balanced education. And what it means is that we're very successful in avoiding any sense of a treadmill towards exam results. This school is not about that. And what I see every day is a whole cohort of JAG students who just completely understand that. And they throw themselves into their music, their drama, their sport, the million other opportunities that abound. And the reason that I feel so strongly about it is, as you can tell, that commitment, that enjoyment, that engagement, it teaches our girls so much, and it finds them an outlet to navigate through those little bumps in the road. It emphasizes the softer skills. It just brings individuality. And I am really, really passionate about the individuality in our school. Now, we are wholeheartedly and unashamedly an all-girls school. It has energy, it has vibrancy, it has that sense of individuality. The friendships, the support networks, they all combine to make something very, very special. And quite often I'll be asked by parents, well, what is a typical JAGS girl? And I reply very honestly to parents to say that a typical JAGS girl is herself. Because what's hugely important for us is that we are all sorts of people with all sorts of different identities. We come from different backgrounds, different cultures. We have different interests and different strengths and different weaknesses. And we like different things. And I always say to parents, we're not a sausage factory. We don't take all sorts of people in and want to churn them out as the same person at the end of it. We don't want to mold them all into the same shape. We want our students to be individuals. And so I say to the girls, who is it that you want to be? Are you the scientists, the lawyers, the bookworms, the athletes, the environmentalists, the introverts, the extroverts, the inventors? Whatever it is, or is it a combination of 1,000 different things? Because that's what you see here every day. And JAGS provides that platform from which the girls can really launch themselves. It's vibrant, it's exciting, it's dynamic, it's fun, it's unique, and it's very, very real. So if we're all so different, then what binds us together? And one of the things that's just totally blown me away since September is the strength of our community. And what we share and what we have in common are our dreams and our aspirations, our laughter, our friendships, our broad-mindedness. We're busy school. We understand the importance of reaching out to each other. We're there for each other. And absolutely we have our own opinions, but we respect each other's opinions. And every day here at JAGS, we learn every day. And your daughter will find incredibly strong role models here among the students and the staff. I have just today announced my new head girl team for next year, and I will meet with them weekly. And it's absolutely one of the highlights of my week. So I had that fantastically exciting bit of welcoming my new team of head girls and the very sad bit of saying farewell to my outgoing team who have just, I said to them today, you will never understand how much you have helped me to settle in to this new school since September. And it's an absolute privilege to spend time with our student leaders who have themselves been inspired by previous generations of student leaders. And as I'm sure you would expect, I would say the pastoral care here is very contemporary, and the girls have that platform, they have that watertight support network, and they have surroundings in which they can try out their own voices, they can begin to find out what they think is important to them. You know, and you will know that recent events of the past week or so have made it only too clear that young women need to be able to use their voices and they need to be heard. And it's absolutely our aim that every student understands they have a voice and that they should use it. I have a great quote from Shirley Chisholm, and she said, "If they don't give you a seat at the table, then bring a folding chair." And that's absolutely what I feel for the students here at JAGS, to empower them to use their voices. So just in terms of 11 plus, we are actually just still working through what we're going to do for the coming year, because we had to rework our model for entry into September 21 because we had to move everything online. So we're just working through that process this year, and it's likely that we are going to make some sort of hybrid model. We're going to see what we loved from our redeveloped model and what we want to keep from the previous model. So it's likely we will have some sort of hybrid that will contain some online assessments, an interview, a creative task, but we will come up with details just as quickly as we can, and all of that will be posted on our website, or just call our registry if you would like to speak to them personally. And we offer scholarships at 11 plus in academic and music and sport and art. And as I say, the best place to find out all of that information is either through our website or through the registry. All I would say to finish off is the JAGS family is a wonderful thing. I'm so proud to be part of it. It's an absolute privilege to be leading it. We have a commitment to total education. We have a commitment to the whole person. We have that pioneering academic heritage and that bold and dynamic curriculum, full of fun, full of enrichment, and full of opportunity. It's a very real school. It's a very diverse school. It's a very inclusive community. And I would say here, what you'll find is girls who are gutsy and girls who are authentic. And we cannot wait to welcome you. Thank you very much.